Recovery from the protracted COVID-19 pandemic nears completion as reflected in the central bank's latest monthly economic report. That report pointing to the domestic economy's growth trajectory continuing, nonetheless, moderately. But there is a worrying recurring theme.
Been too high for too long, but the global inflation crisis has made things even worse.
No truer words if you were to consider the contents of the central bank's July report. That report projects inflation remaining high in the near term. On the upside, it's expected to decrease over the medium to long term with a lag to moderating price trends and delayed fuel cost. There is the prevailing reality, though, that uncertainty in international oil prices coupled with supply chain shortages related to geopolitical tensions in Eastern Europe are upside risk to inflation. Local prices at the pumps recently soared to its highest level in nearly a year at an average of $6 per gallon. Yet another financial burden Bahamians struggle to shoulder atop escalating grocery prices and soaring power bills. Add to this the central bank's July prediction that counter-inflation policies could weaken the travel spending of key source market consumers. Comfort comes in the country's new and ongoing foreign investment-led projects that are expected to provide support to the construction sector and, by extension, economic growth. And that brings us to how things look on the fiscal front. The central bank has determined that as conditions become more favorable for more consolidation, the government's net financial gap should continue heading downward. As expected, though, that recovery is significantly connected to what's called tourism-led improvements in taxable economic activities.